Ah, wait, is that green screen?
Yep.
Oh no! Why? It's a hot day, hot July.
Alex.
Timothy James.
God, 4 months later.
I know. Still social distancing.
Yeah. We're still social distancing.
Exactly.
But we are here for another series that you actually coined, videos no one asked for. That was very clever. I liked it. Yeah, we had so much fun watching those POG videos.
POG videos, I know. What a great start.
And if you're just stumbling upon this and you're like, what POG videos? Yes, those slam those milk caps POG videos.
Slam it. Slam on.
Slam on. Just slam on.
All I can say is just slam on.
Just slam on.
Check out the description. I'll put them there. Or I'll throw them up at the end. Whatever.
It'll be down in the description.
Yeah, we did have like other plans for videos, but Alex made a point. You know what? It's summer.
Yeah. So
Let's get like that summer feeling.
beach time, you know, surfs up and all that.
And I knew exactly what to watch for this. And they are the Sebastian Caribbean Jamboree and Party Gras tapes. Like last time, I threw some props around you. Bing!
Oh, wow,
hey.
look at that.
So the first one that came out is the blue cover, which is Sebastian's Caribbean Jamboree. Now, everyone knows who Sebastian is, right?
I hope so.
Yeah, he's the crab from Disney's The Little Mermaid. Very iconic, like kid favorite. Sebastian was huge. So big that he actually got his own special and albums. And the first one is that Caribbean Jamboree. How I heard about it was, remember when we had to pay for the Disney Channel? Like
You're talking to a guy who didn't have cable TV when I was like young.
That's right. So growing up, you would have basic cable, which would have like Nickelodeon, like that kind of stuff. But the Disney Channel you had to pay for. That was a premium. channel.
Like that was in its own category, like its own pocket.
Yeah, like if you wanted HBO, you know, if you wanted Cinemax, Showtime stuff, you would also have to pay for the Disney
Did they only
Channel.
have like one station back then too? Just like one Disney, that's it?
Yep, it was just the Disney Channel. And
Wow.
But what they would do is they would give you free weeks. They would scatter like from this date to this date, you can just watch the Disney Channel. So it was great because now you just had this awesome programming and all kids just want to watch Disney.
Yeah.
But they would also sprinkle in some advertising things like, oh, if you like the Disney Channel, make sure, like call your cable company and order it, you know, that kind of stuff. But they would also sprinkle in specials. What I remember of this special, it was really just the songs and like Samuel Wright. I think that's his name. Can you check? Can you double check?
Is the original guy who did the voice of Sebastian, is he also in
He's
this?
the host. Yeah. It's all him. So that's his name, right? Samuel Wright.
Yes, Sam Wright.
So Sam Wright is the voice of Sebastian, but he's also like, I think he has like a Tony, or he's been nominated for like Tonys. Like he's from like the Broadway world, like kind of like Jodie Benson.
So he's used to like this kind of environment and working in like
dances,
a live sort
sings,
of.
performs. Yeah. So what perfect type of person to then make a special?
Only on the Disney Channel, it's going to be hot.
Coming soon only on the Disney Channel.
The Disney Channel.
The Disney Channel.
The Disney Channel, the fastest growing premium cable service.
You know what else is also big is Walt Disney World. So where do we film this? Let's film it in Walt Disney World. You know what, better yet, let's film it in one of the newest water parks. I think it was Typhoon Lagoon.
So it's like an advertisement inside of like a
big old advertisement
of
on
course.
the free week
Not
of
surprised.
the Disney Channel. So hey, want the Disney Channel? Why don't you come to Walt Disney World too? Check this out. So they triple dipped, you know, sold albums, had a TV special, and also sold a new park at Walt Disney World. But I remember going to see the Little Mermaid not at a theater, but at the stadium. Like, cause they got a print. And I remember a friend's dad setting up a video camera. just blatantly out, just
bootlegging it,
and,
just like.
And I remember going over his house like later, and we watched The Little Mermaid off of that. because back then, like you had to wait till Christmas
before it would be finally
like,
released, and you could
video. Yeah, it was like a year later. You know?
Oh man!
Like it wasn't like these kids like, oh, like I just watched the movie. At least in 2 months, I'll have it on Blu-ray or on digital.
Not even
earlier.
that. Instantly, it's like released online and in the theater at the same time. At this point now, it's like. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
How many times do you think you watched that bootleg of Little?
I think I just watched it that one.
I wonder how many times he watched it.
He
He probably
watched it like
knows
crazy.
that version better than the actual like HD version. He's like, where's that part where like the arm like crosses over the screen? You know?
Where's the laugh track?
Yeah. Yeah. I thought this was recorded in a live studio audience. Like, what's going on here?
Yeah, I do remember that. That's funny, man. I haven't thought about that in a while. Anyway, shall we watch?
Yeah, let's do this.
Sebastian's Caribbean Jamboree.
Time to party!
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention all of the animation of Sebastian is recycled from the movie The Little Mermaid.
They just kind of like clipped it around
Japanese
it.
dubbed over, just matched.
Really?
Yeah, so when you hear like
every little bit, and there's a lot of it then.
Yeah, like sometimes you'll see, sometimes he talks to Sebastian, and it's kind of weird because you're just hearing the same exact voice, just kind of talk to one another.
All ashore for Sebastian's Caribbean Jamboree! Hey, Sebastian, come on, hurry up, we gotta go! No, I can't go out there. I just can't do this. This is our first concert here at Walt Disney World.
Walt Disney World.
I don't know how I get myself into these things.
Here we go, man. Here's one of the songs.
It's hot
Oh, it just breaks right into it, huh?
Yeah.
It must be.
I think that's the wave pool. I think this is where I got lost. Right here.
Really? Oh, here's
Hey, look.
nostalgia coming in.
Look, here's some kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, they're just having fun. Dude, you would never see this today. You would have like some like stern instructor, like you have to be perfect, and like a
Yeah, these kids are this. I could do this. This is
it's
me
all
as a
about having
kid.
fun.
I'd be looking at this, and be like, I could dance around with Sebastian.
Yeah, it's just about having fun. But now today you would have like a pile of dance moms on the side.
They're probably just like the crew's family. You know what I mean? Like they're just like, let's just pull some kids in, make sure they're wearing some bright colored, clothing, and then just call it a day. You know?
Or just some dance company that won a contest. Want to be in a new Disney special? Yeah, there's that ship. I think. Yeah, see a bridge?
Oh. Did you walk across this bridge?
If this is Typhoon Lagoon, yeah, totally.
What's that floating object in the sky? Wait, did you see that? What's that thing, right?
Oh, that's a blimp.
Yeah,
there's a blimp.
that shadow. Well, that's a cool find.
Look in the back, and see him?
Wait, what?
He was just
No, I didn't.
look at the bottom right.
Like someone pointing that, so in the right.
Look at the bottom right.
What? I still didn't see it. What do you mean? Wait, the top right or I'm looking at their feet. It's such a confusing angle. Oh, I see the guy, the head. Yeah, I saw the head. Yep, there it is. Got freeze frame.
I didn't mind it.
A classic.
Give me some claw. Come on, what's the matter? You look a little shell-shocked. Shell-shocked?
Shell shocked.
How can you be taking it so easy? Oh, come on, Sebastian. Don't be such a crab. Aren't you taking this a bit too serious?
He couldn't even say that line straight. He's just like, this is so dumb.
Look, this is fun. I like this.
You know, the format reminds me of like the Kazoo Kid a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? With like just kids dancing, whatever.
Yeah. Like, I don't even hate this.
Just some good summertime vibes, you know?
Yeah.
Ooh, we got some sax players here too.
That hair.
Just appreciate the 90s hairdos, man. What a time to be alive.
Now listen up, man.
I have a feeling there's not any like live instruments happening. This is just all a music track.
And you think this is
And I
like
think
just
it's just
staged?
choreographed. Yep.
It's like not even plugged in.
No, yeah, that's why I think, like, I really wonder if this was just for this, like, special, or if they actually had this night show at Typhoon Lagoon.
You know, but he's giving it his all, man. Look at that.
That's why, like,
he's just really going into it.
I don't know, I'm like trying to, like, rag on it, but I'm just enjoying
Not much,
it.
yeah, I mean, hey, if you like it, no reason to hate on it.
Yeah.
That's my son.
Oh, if you gotta rag on something though, it's those reused animations.
The more
It's
people
awful.
join in, the more fun. Arise,
Hey, it's a sing-along now.
rise, wake up and faith, got to realize in the morning.
That girl. You see that? She's like, ugh. Honestly, that's probably the face I would have down there. I'd be like, that's not Sebastian.
Mommy said Sebastian was gonna
Yeah.
be here. Who's this guy? But you know, it would have been sad if they made him like wear like a lobster costume. That would just be
Sam
rude.
Wright in a lobster outfit.
He's just like, come on, guys, really? Like,
crab. Crab. He's a crab
Oh.
lobster.
well, it's so red. I mean,
You can get it if you really want. You can get it if
wait, is that green screen?
Yep.
Oh no, why?
try and try.
Like, kids, we promise it's gonna look like it's Prince Eric's shit behind you.
My boy Sam Wright, why? Why'd you do this?
Jumping jellyfish, trying hard.
Oh.
You must not fear.
Oh, this is great.
The pirate shirt.
Get your share.
I'm liking the cutaways though, and like the echoey sound effects. Like,
Yeah.
it's like really trying to be like, wait a minute, if they're dancing, who's steering the ship? And then they just hit like an iceberg.
Oh, come on, Sebastian. What's so great about the ocean? I mean, you don't even get cable TV down there.
A little cable TV
Get
plug.
some
right?
Disney Channel. The end. Yeah, I didn't
I didn't hate
it's
that.
fine.
That was
Yeah.
fun.
I
Yeah.
thought- I'll watch it again.
I'm gonna put that on every year. Consensus?
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine. Yeah.
I thought we'd be ripping that thing.
To shreds.
Yeah, but
Pretty solid. Yeah, not much to rip on really, except for the poor green screen.
but even then, like, was it that bad? It was 1991. You know, then they cleverly put that like swashbuckling scene that from the Little Mermaid and made it into like a party.
No, it was like clever. Yeah, it was clever. Even then, it was still clever. And you know what? Not only that, but Sam Wright was like pretty, like into it. It didn't seem like he was like having a bad time. He was just kind of doing his thing.
Yeah.
Completely committed. Yep.
So with anything successful, there's a sequel. Besides watching these on YouTube a few years ago, I've never watched this one. I don't know anything about it.
Yeah.
Really. So let's just
Jump on in.
yeah.
Get our feet wet.
Is everybody ready?
Sebastian's throwing a party and you're invited.
Like a little promo for the thing we're just about to watch.
This had to have been like another special on the Disney Channel.
You know how I feel about humans.
You think they brought his voice back too?
Oh yeah, I think even the seahorse, I think is the same.
Is that like poor girl is like stuck behind the bush? You can't even see her.
Isabel, you get the grass.
Yeah, we all know you're not the best dancer.
So they're at MGM Studios now, which is now Hollywood Studios.
Wait, I'm dumb. Is that in California?
No, this is still Disney World. Yeah, so Disney MGM, but then like the MGM license. Is that guy real? Is that a real dude?
No, it's gotta be like a wax figure or something. Actually, no.
That dude real?
It is real. Oh God. Ew. Goofy kid.
Approved.
They gave me ice cream.
Girl's not clapping on beat at all.
Audiences rarely ever do clap on beat, and it throws the instruments off.
And then they all decide to like speed up too.
Slow it down. I'm trying to play right.
That's better.
That's my kind of limbo in.
He's like, I'm not doing that. He's like, he's like, make it easy for me. My contract's almost up. This is a good one. This is a catchy one.
Yeah, dude, I like this.
Ooh, that was a cool shot.
They didn't like explain to the kids that it's gonna be cutting away to animation.
Yep.
So the kids are like,
Yeah!
waiting.
Where is he? Is he here yet? Wait, where's Sebastian?
He's in front of you, man.
It's like when you find out that Barney's just a guy in a costume. I thought it was Barney though.
It's actually like a combination of two guys. I think like the guy in the suit
And the voice are separate?
and the voice are separate.
Kind of like Darth Vader, huh?
In other words, what goes around comes around.
Did you just flip me off?
Around comes around.
Oh, he does.
You gotta recall every copy of this.
All right, get him out of here.
I wonder if any of these kids like still have a copy of this. And
Yeah, I got like
and
3
whenever they go on a
copies.
first date, they're like, "Yo,
Check
I was
this
on
out.
Sebastian's party. Wow. I got the tape at home. If you wanna come back later, I'll show you with me missing like 3 front teeth and braces, just dancing."
You know what I have? I've been experienced similar to this kind of a thing where one time when I was younger, we were invited by our neighbors to be an audience member of a Cardi's commercial. So
For other viewers, Cardi's is a big furniture.
yeah, mattress type.
in Rhode Island.
And I think, I don't remember what year this was, but it was definitely early 2000s. And it was like Olympics season, and they wanted to do something Olympics related, so they got our neighbor who was, she had won a lot of awards for doing gymnastics. So we're like, oh, we're gonna get her to do like flips and tricks on like a table. And then have people like in the audience, you know, like cheering like it's the Olympics. And then they were gonna hold up like the generic like 10 out of 10, like kind of crap. And so it was very, very bad, like it's a cheesy commercial, but I just remember us like watching it because they gave out free tapes, everybody was in the audience kind of thing. So we finally got the tape and we're like gonna watch it and see like where we are in the audience. And I think there's like a panning shot of the audience and all you can see is like my mom and like someone's waving a flag in front of my face and you can't even see my face. It's just like a flag, yeah. So I feel these kids because it's like, you know, they probably got the tape and they were like, they're waiting. They're like, oh man, I can't wait to see myself. And then it's like, all you get is like their arm, like in like 2 seconds. And they're like, there I was. What if he just jumped into the audience and they like, yeah, like he was gonna crowd surf.
It's like, this is not gonna end well.
He says for a human, you're not so bad after all. Really?
I like the water effects is what I'm noticing. That's pretty seamless there. So what did you think of that, huh?
I was just entertained.
Yeah.
Yeah, like how we were discussing like in the last video, like what I like about like when we watch things is how we look at them as products of their time. And it really was just a product of its time. There were just 2 very well done advertisements for Walt Disney World. I know the first one was definitely made for the Disney Channel during a free week. This one might have been also part of like the next free week, you know, and I don't know, it was well produced, good songs, well shot. I'm fine with them.
10 out of 10.
Not 10.
9.
9.
Numbers don't mean anything here. That's not what this show's about.
Yeah, it's all about, were you entertained? Did you have fun?
Little flashback here. I'm sure a lot of people, like, I'm not in this boat, but a lot of people have been to like Disney World, especially back then. Definitely a bit of a nostalgia trip for people. Like back then it was like trying to find ways that you could like extend the life of like a character, like Sebastian the Crab, you know what I mean? Like how else can we get people like involved and like interested? Even if it means like breaking the fourth wall. Like with this, it's like very like, oh, it's tongue in cheek. It's like, oh, he's talking to himself, which is funny for the adults because like, oh, we get it. You know what I mean? But like the kids don't really, they just kind of want to see Sebastian the Crab on screen again. You know, like that's all that they care about. I think it worked because I kind of want to go to Disney right now. Just saying.
Right now?
Whoa.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching.
Thanks again for watching.
And we'll see you soon.
Bye.